Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. You join us for this 2020 match between the Punjab Power and the Kolkata Kits. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And it's pretty apparent, even before you take a proper look, that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. And as far as the weather goes, a beautiful day for cricket. You'll certainly need your sunnies.
Great work, David. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
Well, I'm not surprised. I think anyone would have batted first in these conditions. Likely the openers will be licking their lips.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Nice solid defensive shot.
Right in behind it for the first ball.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Great shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Got that away nicely.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. There'll be 1 run here for them.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Fantastic catch.
Yeah!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Nice shot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Now 26 for 1.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Yep.
Needs to be on target.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Over. The Knight Riders are 33 for 1. Ellis from the university end.
Up. Keeper.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait. Yep.
quick onto that in the infield.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Knight Riders are 39 for 1. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Good shot, a beauty.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. The keeper is up immediately. Has it caught some bat on the way through?
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
44 for 2.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
53 for 2.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Catch him!
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
It was short enough. They just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Waiting.
Nicely played.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
Over ends, so too does the power play. Change is coming in the field.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yep. Yep. No!
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
End of the over. The Knight Riders are 73 for 2. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Big shout. Jordan with the ball in hand again.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Yep. No!
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Thrashed away. What a shot. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Just about timed that perfectly.
50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Super shot.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and will want to push on from here.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep. Go!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
16 runs added there. The Knight Riders, 98 for 2.
Yep. We're on.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Waiting. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 9 off it. The Knight Riders are 107 for 2. Going with spin now.
The spinner coming on to roll.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot. A couple on offer here.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Plays it nice and late. Might beat them to the third man boundary.
Steered away nicely. Let the ball do all the work for them. Nicely played for 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait on it. No!
Now, there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with the dive.
Yep. No!
There's trouble here.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
be close. 7 runs added in that over. The Knight Riders are 114 for 2. Ellis back on now.
The captain has connected the medium pacer.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Read that really well. A fantastic back foot shot that's raced through the infield and straight to the boundary.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Yep.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Wait on it.
Does
Yep.
very well to get quickly across to that one.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. 8 runs added in that over. The Knight Riders are 122 for 2.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep. Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Waiting. Yep. Bowler.
And that brings up 50.
That's a really good half-century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it.
Kolkata Kids
The Knight Riders are 131 for 2. The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end.
That's it.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Jordan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Really good shot there.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
There's a run here, surely.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Picks the gap perfectly. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Enriquez, the right armer, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Waiting.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yep. Keeper.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Yep.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Catch it. Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Russell, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Ellis coming into the attack from the university end.
Russell gets off the mark.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Got all of it, and for 6.
I'm loving this innings. It's been built with solid strokes, and that was another one with immense power.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Misses everything.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out. Times it nicely.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Now on 187 for 3.
Enriquez from the press box end. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Nicely played.
Morgan should be really happy with his performance so far. Great stroke making and a fully deserved century.
That's out. Caught.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yeah.
Great shot, great timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Yeah.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 217 for 4. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. A couple on offer here.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Oh, nice bowling.
gone. It's a good catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Nice bowling.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Catch it.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. Bowler. No.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 246 for 5. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
We're on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Edged. Unplayable.
The edge was very close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Narain into the attack now from the university end. Out! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Narain shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Ready.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Yep.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
We're on. Wait. Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Yep.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Wait there. Yep. Bowler.
The Knight Riders found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it.
Wait there.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep. Waiting.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Good catch. Out.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Enriquez won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Enriquez ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Hold on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Right on.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. That's it.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Thick edge. Brilliant diving stop.
Wait there.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Yep, yep.
Nicked it.
Smashed it straight to the field. Probably hit it too well in the end.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming.
Yep, yep. Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Hola.
7 runs added there. The Kings are 47 for 3. Narain from the university end.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yes.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the
Right there.
crease. Khan will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yeah.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wait on. Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Narain getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Shakil, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Wait there. Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Massive edge.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Waiting.
Right in the slot. Probably hit too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Misses everything.
Elbow.
Shakil is looking good. Found some rhythm. Really challenging the batter now.
Wait.
Strong appeal. The right armer is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Hitting. Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yep.
Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep. Yep.
Super shot that. Seven runs added in that over. The Kings are 68 for 6.
Wait on. Yep.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Loud shout.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep. Yep.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Kings are 74 for 6. Huge edge. Big appeal.
Yep. Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep. Yep.
End of the over. The Kings are 77 for 6.
Are now on 77 for 6.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep, yep.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Big shout.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Yep, yep. Keepers.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Kings are 84 for 6.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Floated that one up. Hit it well, but couldn't beat the field.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yep, yep.
Caught. Gone.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Good return there, back from the deep. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Ellis takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. The Kings are 88 for 7. Edged it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Swung. Not a great shot to start the over.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Right there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Punjab power.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Ellis gets off the mark.
Yep.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Going with pace now.
Andre Russell, the new bowler, into the attack.
Well bowled.
Well, it's beaten them entirely. The only other thing it could have done was knock over the stumps.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Up. Yep.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep. Keeper.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Finds the edge.
Yep. Keepers. Yep, yep.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Yep. Yep.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. This could be trouble. An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
Wait.
Well, that's a brilliant way to follow up a no ball. A dot ball free hit.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
That's the over. The Kings are 103 for 9. Super shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep, yep.
Big edge.
Keeper, keeper. Yep. Keeper's in.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Well bowled.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Bowler is confident on this one. They're thinking long and hard on this one. It's close, but I think it's hitting.
Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match. It's been a great performance and a deserved win.